and thank you so much for having me. My name is Madison Torrey, and I am a hug dealer and the founder of Maddi's mission, HUGS. At HUGS, we believe that sometimes all you need is a hug to know that you are not alone and that you can get through this. Last year, at the age of 13, I had heart surgery. And while in hospital, I saw so many scared kids and families that all I wanted to do was go and give each and every one a big hug. And so, Maddi's mission was born. I want everyone to take a second and to remember your childhood. Imagine the giggles, the sleepovers, snowball fights, and time with your friends and family. Now, I want you to imagine that all those things are being replaced with things like needles, IVs, painful procedures, and long nights away from your family. Every year, thousands of kids are diagnosed with childhood illnesses, and this becomes their story. They are scared, suffer pain, and are robbed of childhood experiences. At HUGS, we aim to change this narrative. Maddi's mission is a movement promoting quality of life and kids' mental health during hospital treatments, through experiences, funds, and support. The concept is simple, but the impact is huge. You get a hug, you give a hug, and then you create an experience taking a child past hospital walls. Oh. These are the hugs. They're soft, bright, colorful fleece scarves with big hands on the end. And they look like someone's giving you a giant hug. Hugs are sold for a $15 minimum donation. And for every hug sold, a second hug is given to a child in hospital. And with the profits, that money goes to creating fun experiences to take children past the hospital walls. An example of this would be a Build-A-Bear night for a cancer unit or Xboxes for a mental health unit. And we have also provided money to charities that also promote quality of life and mental health for these children. Hugs are currently sold throughout my community, but we are in conversation with hospital gift stores, stores around locally, and even in conversation with the Middle East store here in Toronto. Another exciting piece about Maddi's mission is that hugs are customizable, so that groups can create them in memory of someone, or have specific sayings or symbols on it. And you can choose where you want this money to go to, whether it be a unit or a cause. Maddi's mission started off as a simple way for me to give back to my community during recovery from my heart surgery. But the impact in both funds and smiles has been huge, and the kids in the hospitals love them. In just 10 months, 616 hugs have been made, with a total of 308 hugs being sold, and with the doubling of 308 hugs being given out by our energetic hug dealers to kids in the hospital. And we have raised an amount of $3,080 that we have created pushing experiences for kids in the hospital, and has also been donated to the Ronald McDonald House to help keep families together during their tough hospital times. Our next experience is set for January, and is for 4 Disney princesses to come into a hospital unit and have a tea party with some of the little patients. So far, this impact has all been created with full donations of materials, and the creation and selling of hugs solely by me. But this is clearly unsustainable, and I need to get to my next step, which is to scale. Currently, hugs are sold for $15, with $5 being used to creating 2 hugs, which is one being purchased and one being donated. And with the rest of the $10, it goes towards creating fun experiences for these kids in the hospital to turn their day a little brighter. With the donation of hugs growing, I am asking for $7,500 to increase capacity and to lower costs. This will ensure that more kids get a chance to experience a hug. The investment will go to 2 creations of custom metal templates that will help create hugs, an automatic vinyl cutter to help make our mission stickers, a professional website creation and marketing, and it will also cover the costs of our purchase a bulk fleece and the entrance cost for some of our fair tables. With this investment, our cost to make 2 HUGs will drop down to $3. That would leave us with $12 remaining available for funds, which would go 50% to creating an experience and 50% going back to our business to make sure it's sustainable. This might seem like a small difference, but if you take an example of 500 HUGs being sold, that's the difference between raising $6,000 and $5,000. That's a $1,000 difference. With that money, 2 more units of 20 kids could have these experiences of princesses, for example. At HUGS, our vision is to put a hug into each child, which is a scarf and experience to every child in Canada in hospital. Imagine the impact that we can create as partners. Join Maddi's mission and be part of the HUG dealer teams. You too could put a smile to a child's face. Before I end, I would also like to say a special thanks to my mentor Daniel and for Christina and Maddie for putting this on. And an extra special thanks to WestJet for donating the 2 tickets for me to come all the way from Calgary, Alberta.